getting ready for a Halloween party?
Well, I kind of figured. I can kind of use your help for a review. You know that coffin guitar I picked pictures of sitting around this morning? I'm sorry, it's not actually finished, but I got a name your own price offer. I wasn't going to pick it up tonight, so I'm going to scramble actually putting it together. Is there any chance I could borrow you for like a half hour?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Come on over whenever. Thank you.
Alright, I'll be there soon.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright.
2 hours later.
Yeah. Dogs know you're here.
Whoops.
Hey, oh wow, you like Aryan costume. Okay. All right, so here's your workstation. Thank you for coming. All right, so we got to get George strapped in. Oh, it is early morning. I have got to get this neck block basically glued up and drying because I have got to route this out. So what we're looking at here, I don't know if some of you have seen, we've seen George before, but this is George's little home. It's a nice little coffin made out of pine wood. I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, it was about 20 bucks at the time. They've gone up a few bucks now since the inflation over the last few years. But this is the lid, and so the idea here is I'm basically making a guitar using this neck that I've had for a minute. And the neck is going to be actually mounted on the lid. So what I've done is I took some scrap wood, basically glued up a land beam block, laminated the wood with the glue, clamped it, and this block is now going to be glued into this spot. And then once everything's set up, I'll be coming in with the router template and then routing out a neck pocket right here. So let's get this thing lined up and glued. Okay, this is every clamp I own. I'm applying some dark pigmented resin over the top of this walnut veneer to help give it that plank look. bone bridge, adding that in right now. Just getting ready to start setting everything up. This will be the new nut, bone nut, once I'm done, but for right now I'm going to set it up with the plastic nut that came with the neck. Alright, let's go for broke. Let's start with the biggest string, see what happens. Oh, there's nothing better than hearing that. Alright, so I discovered when I strung this up and put it under tension that I still had a little bit of neck deflection right here. So I'm going to add some more meat, cut some more braces, put them in here and glue them in place, and let's see if that stiffens this up. But before I do that, I actually need to take the tension off the strings. So right now I don't have any bowing that may be happening, so when I glue it back flat. When you go to prototype stuff, you really don't have a book or a manual on how to do anything. So a lot of it is trial and error, and don't be afraid to basically take it apart, put it back together a few times to get it right. Alright, I threw the veneer on the sides, at least so far. I got it clamped up. And as it dries, I'll go in, fill in a few of the little cracks with some a little sawdust resin I'll make, and give it a little bit of a sanding to make sure all the boards are even, and of course complete that side. And this is going to basically act as a way to hide all the ugliness that's on the edges of this box where it gets put together. So one of the final steps of the neck prep here is that I'm going to be changing out the plastic nut this came with an actual bone nut. So I've got complete bone on bone all the way through the sound chain. Right, the tools you need to actually replace the nut are very simple. Some kind of a razor knife just to score the edges to make sure that there is no, scoring the edges here just to make sure any little bit of adhesive it's got a little breakaway point done on all the edges. It simply takes a ball peen hammer and a very specialized piece of equipment, a scrap wood. And the procedure is thus. Bada bing. That's how hard it is. Once you're done, you're going to want to come through with a tool to basically scrape off any of the excess adhesive that was there, because we want to get it down to the bare wood. I got everything apart here. I'm going to go ahead and get the reslotting of the new nut started. just to make it easier. I know just about how far I need to go based on the old nut. I'm just going to get it kind of close. I'm adding a little bit of a rake this direction toward the keys. This is a piece of the jeweler's saw that I'm using. Let's see if I can get a better view of this. All right, it is tung oil time. Let's see what this mix to finish look like. Hey, what are you up to tonight? Dogs know you're here. Whoops. Hey, oh wow, you look like Ari in costume. Okay. All right, so here's your workstation. Thank you for coming. All right, so we got to get George strapped in.
yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. Take for their disease. Breathe just like a weed.
Can't see it, but
Yeah, because it's so light, but it'll be there. So here, real quick, before, let's just take a look. Over there, right there, and right there.
hell yeah.
I don't know if the GoPro's getting that or not. I think it might be. I'm going to get it around a little bit closer. Excuse me. Let me stumble around in the dark here. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards in the weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit.
Using the leftover cut pieces of the coffin bottom as an internal joint and the veneer acting as an external joint, these two halves actually fit together very tight. I believe I'm going to just leave this unglued so it can be further upgraded down the line if we want to. And look how tight these fit together. It's really nice. That was sort of an unexpected result.